In the following video, we will go over the inventory module. We will cover how to enter in inventory values, how to consume those inventory amounts, as well as how to increase your inventory. Okay, let's go to control. To initially set up your inventory for your parts, you will go to Setup, Pricing Setup. You want to select your part setup and then navigate. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to collapse this first column here and expand my second one a little bit. And now I want to navigate to the actual part I want to increase inventory for or set up inventory for. Alright, so let's go ahead and click on Edit on the Action Toolbar, and the first thing I want to do is first be able to check the option to track inventory. And what that does, it activates the inventory tab, which now I can select it. And what you're going to want to do is count the number of build sheets, for example, that you have for this part, how many you have received, and then as well as how many you have on order, and then fill in that information accordingly. So in this case, let's say I have 5 on order, I received 4, and I've already have 8 sheets build. Here is my notification levels. So basically, I want to say that in the uses category, I want it to show yellow whenever I only have 12 sheets, and I want it to show red when I only have 6 sheets. I want to reorder at 12, and I want to order 10 at a time. So let's go ahead and save this part, because now it's actually set up. And then the next thing I want to do is use it in an order. Okay, so I've already went ahead and created a order that's using our Coroplast sheet. What I want to do now is go to the Parts tab, and let's take a look at our sheet. Right now we're saying that we're going to use 4 sheets. If you remember, we had 12 that was available. Now we're down to 8, which will then decrease our inventory account for that particular part. So if I right click this, and then go to the inventory tab, we're going to see that we only have 8 available sheets, and then we're reserving 4 sheets for this particular order. Now whenever the orders move to the built status, and what we're saying is we're officially using those sheets, so now we only really have 8 sheets available. So now we've used those 4 sheets. The next thing is to next thing we probably need to know how to do is how to increase our inventory count. To do so, we would use the bills or receiving documents. So let's go ahead and create a new bill. I'm going to go ahead and add in a vendor that's in the system. and then now I want to select that particular part. And you remember that we set that the reorder quantity would be 10, so in this case 10 is defaulted. It's pulling up the unit type for this part, which is sheets, and then the unit cost as well, giving us a total cost of $350. So let's go ahead and finish filling out this bill. Let's say that the tax is $15. And let's go ahead and save this bill. And let's actually pay the total as well while we're here for this bill. Now let's go to the let's go back to our part, and then you'll notice that the 10 sheets that were from that bill has now been added to the bill portion of this particular part. Now at the end of the year, you may go through and notice that some of these numbers aren't correct. You can go to the adjust inventory button here and then go back and set the numbers to the correct inventory amounts. The inventory module is a additional module. The cost of it is $1,200, and which does not come with any implementation time. But we do recommend that you also purchase an implementation time with the module, somewhere from 4 to 5 hours. This will conclude the video.